There was this cool study about 20 years ago, 25 years ago, they took a survey of a group of people and it asked, how much stress do you feel in your day to day life? And it got their assessment and it basically then tracked these people for 8 years afterwards. So it was like 30,000 people. It was a huge study. And it tracked people for 8 years and looked at how many of these people died over 8 years. Because over 8 years, within 30,000 people, a lot of people are going to die from natural causes, not natural causes, things like that. And
Hmm.
what they found was the those who reported having high levels of stress and perceiving stress as being negative had the highest mortality rate. It was something like 40% higher than a group that said they had no stress. And so it's like, okay, having stress and feeling like stress is bad for you, it hurts your risk. This is what we all think. We got to get stress out of our lives. We might die
Hmm.
because of this. It hurts us. But they added a really cool group, a group that said, I have a lot of stress in my life, but I don't think stress is bad for me. So they have the same amount of stress as this group that has a 60% increase of or 40% increase of dying.
Hmm.
However, they don't think stress is bad. That's the only difference. And what they found was that this group was 60% less likely than the group that thought stress was harmful for you to die during that 8 year period. And
Wow.
more importantly, they were less likely to die than the group that said they didn't have any stress whatsoever. And
Wow.
so, here, having stress in your life, but thinking that stress is not bad for you, not necessarily good, but not bad, was actually the best group of people to be in. And the group that said they didn't have any stress was actually at risk of dying more because they didn't have stress in their lives.